UFC heavyweight division collision.
Not a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighters. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
There we go. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when you're...
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the feet now.
Nice kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Slips. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh!
Nice. Lands a switch knee. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right hand on point. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Right punches there. And they separate. 30 seconds to go in the round. Left hand. Connects now with the 1-2. A little single collar tie there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Choi gets caught with that punch. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, single collar tie now. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Choi gets back up. He blocks the shot. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a head kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, to the left side. Oh, collar tie. Oh.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, big punch lands.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice looping punch. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Got the single collar tie. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Battle for position here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Effective jab there by Choi. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. 10 seconds to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice stick to the body. Way to make something target.
Okay, stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Get back out here and work on that cut. Sliced the open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much more.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Oh, wow! Could be in trouble here. Now he's got the Muay Thai prop.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Superman punch.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near-perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud.